crowd was still. I felt the chill. The air grew ill. Your eyes met mine, but your smile was gone. And I knew right then our love's last song. When the piano played goodbye, tears began to fall. Every note a memory. I tried to hold them all. The melody was gentle, but it cut me deep inside. When the piano played goodbye, I knew our love had died. The keys were soft, like your tender touch, but the spaces between hurt twice as much. I heard our laughter in the minor tone, yet the music told me I'd be alone. If I could stop the song, I'd keep you near, but the final chord was all I feared. It lingered long, like a heavy sigh, as the piano softly whispered goodbye. When the piano played goodbye, tears began to fall. Every note a memory. I tried to hold them all. The melody was gentle, but it cut me deep inside. When the piano played goodbye, I knew our love had died. The last note hung in the air so still, like a promise broken I can't refill. And I walked away with an empty sky. When the piano played goodbye. The floor was ours alone, the music slow and sweet. Your hand fit into mine, our hearts skipped every beat. But the night was turning colder, the truth was closing in, and we both knew this was where the end would begin. Shadows of our last dance still swirl but the clock kept on its ticking, and it told me you would go. I tried to hold the moment, but the night kept slipping through, and I swayed to the rhythm of goodbye with you. If love was forever, we would still be here, but we danced on the edge between hope and fear. Now the music's faded, and I can't take another chance, just left here standing in the shadows of our last dance. Shadows of our last dance, still swirling in my mind. A moment we both cherished, now lost to space and time. The echoes of your heartbeat, the warmth of your glance, all fade into the darkness in the shadows of our last dance. The band packed up their instruments, the lights began to dim, and I walked away remembering how I last held him. I found your note this morning, lying in the rain. The ink was running slowly, just like my pain. No knock, no goodbye, just a shadow walking fast, leaving me with memories that were never meant to last. Love left on the doorstep, cold in the morning light. You walked away so easy, vanished out of sight. Now the echoes of your footsteps are all I have to keep. Love left on the doorstep, and me crying in the deep. I still smell your perfume in the jacket by the chair. Your voice haunts the hallway, though you're not there. song plays softly from the radio down the hall, but the music feels so empty when you don't sing it all. If love was a letter you tore it in two, if home was a promise I thought it was you. Now the key you once carried is rusting in the rain, just like my heart in this endless chain of pain. Love left on the doorstep, cold in the morning light. You walked away so easy, vanished out of sight. Now the echoes of your footsteps, all I have to keep. Love left on the doorstep and me crying in the deep. So I'll sweep away the raindrops, but I can't sweep away the past. Love left on the doorstep was never meant to last. The night was made for dancing, the lights were shining bright, but my heart was breaking quietly under the silver light. Every laugh around me feels 1,000 miles away as I hide my sorrow in the songs the band will play. Tears on my velvet dress, falling slow and warm, trying to keep my smile while weathering the storm. In the mirror's gaze, I see a love I can't confess. All that's left are these tears on my velvet dress. Your shadow lingers softly in every glass of wine. The taste of you still haunts me, though you were never mine. I dance with strangers, but my mind drifts to your face, while my velvet dress holds the secrets I can't erase. If I could turn back time, I'd make you truly see silver skies, your shadow calls my name. The night remembers love, but it don't feel the same. Every star above tells a story we both knew, but I'm left here alone with the whispers beneath the moon. Whispers beneath the moon, telling secrets in the dark. Soft as your touch, still burning in my heart. The wind carries your voice like a sweet aching tune. I'm lost in the silence of whispers beneath the moon. I trace the memories, they dance across the tide. Your love was a river I could never hold inside. Now the waves are fading, taking pieces of you, yet your whispers remain beneath the moonlight's blue. I cannot run the night, I can't escape the sound. Your name's a melody that keeps spinning me around. Though time tries to heal, it only comes too soon. And I'm still listening to whispers beneath the moon. Whispers beneath the moon, telling secrets in the dark. Soft as your touch, still burning in my heart. The wind carries your voice like a sweet aching tune. I'm lost in the silence of whispers beneath the moon. So I'll keep listening till the night turns to day, to the whispers beneath the moon that never fade away. You pour me love like a fine red wine, sweet on my lips, burning down my spine. Every kiss a promise I thought was true, till the taste turned cold when I lost you. Sweet wine, bitter heart, our first embrace. The labels worn like your fading face. I sip on memories, but they cut like glass. Each swallow reminds me of what we had to pass. If love was a toast, we'd have drunk it all, but we let it spill. Let the curtain fall. Now every drop tastes like we're worlds apart, leaving me with sweet wine and a bitter heart. Sweet wine, bitter heart, tangled in the night. We danced in the dark, then faded from sight. Your love was a drink I couldn't depart. Now I'm left with sweet wine and a bitter heart. I raise my glass to what we couldn't say. Sweet wine, bitter heart, and the love we gave. Pain in my heart in shades of midnight blue. Each stroke a memory of the love I had with you. The canvas tells a story only I can trace. Every line a whisper of your fading face. The color of my sorrow runs deep and wide, a portrait of the tears I can't hide. No rainbow can heal, no sunshine can borrow the endless shade. That's the color of my sorrow. I mix the gray of silence with the black of goodbye. A touch of crimson for the nights I cried. Every hue bleeds into the next with pain, like watercolors running in the rain. If love was a masterpiece, ours would hang alone, framed in the shadows where the cold winds moan. I try to paint hope, but it all turned hollow. Now all I see is the color of my sorrow. The color of my sorrow runs deep and wide, a portrait of the tears I can't hide. No rainbow can heal, no sunshine can borrow the endless shade that's the color of my sorrow. So I'll leave it unfinished for the world to see. The color of my sorrow is all that's left of me. I kept your words in paper and ink, folded so neatly, too heavy to sing. Every line I wrote was a piece of my soul, but fear kept me quiet and love lost control. Letters never sent, stories never told, dreams left in the dark, hearts left in the cold, pages stained with tears that came and went. All that's left of us are letters never sent. I read them back on lonely nights, hoping your name might come into sight. But the stamp stayed blank, the door stayed closed, and the truth stayed hidden where nobody knows. If I had the courage, would you have stayed or just turned away from the words I made? Now they sit in a box where my regrets are kept, alongside the silence and the nights I wept. Letters never sent, stories never told, dreams left in the dark, hearts left in the cold, pages stained with tears that came and went. All that's left of us are letters never sent. Someday the wind may carry them to you, but until that day, my love stays true. Letters never sent, stories never told, dreams left in the dark, hearts left in the cold, pages stained with tears that came and went. All that's left of us are letters never sent. Letters never sent. I hear your voice in the rhythm of the rain, soft as a whisper, calling out my name. Every drop's a memory I can't erase, falling down like teardrops on my face. Echoes through the rain, bringing you back to me. In the quiet storm, you're all I see. Though the night moves on, the sound remains. I'm still holding on to echoes through the rain. Streetlights shimmer on the water's glow, guiding me to places only we would go. But the path is empty, your hand's not there, just the sound of love still in the air. If I close my eyes, I can feel you near. Your heart beats hiding in what I hear. But the You're just an echo through the rain, echoes through the rain, bringing you back to me. In the quiet storm, you're all I see. Though the night moves on, the sound remains. I'm still holding on to echoes through the rain. And when the rain is gone, I'll still feel the ache for the echoes through the rain. My heart can't shake. The rain's been falling steady on this empty street. I hear the echo of your footsteps that I'll never meet. Neon signs are flickering, the night feels cold, and I'm clutching all the pieces of a love I can't hold. Under the streetlight blues, I'm standing all alone. Shadows dance around me, but your warmth is gone. Every drop of rain sings the song we used to choose. I'm lost in the silence under the streetlight blues. The city hums a lullaby that cuts me to the bone. Every face that passes by reminds me I'm alone. I light another cigarette, watch the smoke fade away, like the promises